Hi, thanks for joining me today. This yoga video is going to lead you through a series of poses that can help you if you need to slow down, check in, and just find a way to quiet the mental chatter of your mind. So you can go through this short sequence a few times if you'd like. We don't need any special props. We'll start standing and then we'll finish in a reclined position. So you don't need any special props, just your yoga mat. So starting at the end, I'm going to start facing you, but start at the end of your yoga mat, facing the end of your yoga mat if you would like. We're going to start in mountain pose. So have your feet underneath the hips and the hips right underneath the shoulders, crown of the head reaching up. Let your arms come down by your side. Make sure that you feel even weight in your feet. You can even lift all the toes up off the mat, spread the toes, place the toes down. Think of the inner arch of the foot lifting, your kneecaps lifting. Think of the sternum lifting. Feel the energy up through the crown of the head. And then just close the eyes for a few moments and just check in. See how your body's feeling and see if you can take a moment as you focus on your body to let the mind just quiet. Another technique that you can use to help quiet the mind is to begin to focus on your breath and your breathing. So just begin to notice the flow of your breath gently moving in and out of the nose. Noticing the quality and the rhythm of your breath. Notice where the breath moves in the body. And then begin to take a deeper breath in and a longer breath out. Again, gently breathing in and out of the nose. Again, just letting the mind slow down to the speed of the body. And then very gently let the eyes open and continuing that awareness to your breath. As you inhale, float the arms all the way up and overhead. Let the palms touch. As you exhale, bring the hands down to the heart. And then press into the palms, bring the arms back up and overhead. If you'd like, you can take the gaze up. And then exhale, release the arms back down by your side. We'll do that a couple times. Inhale, arms float up. Palms touching. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. You can bow the head slightly towards the hands if you'd like. Press into the palms. Float the arms back up. Exhale, release the hands down. One more time like that. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Press into the palms. Arms float up. Exhale, release the hands down. So we'll continue on with a little bit more movement. So inhale, arms float up, palms touch. This time as you exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down, standing forward bend. Inhale, come halfway up, let the hands rest either on the shins or the thighs and lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side, come all the way back up. Bring the palms together, bring the hands to the heart. Pressing into the palms, float the arms up. Exhale, release the hands down. Again, we'll continue to add on. So inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend both knees, hands to the mat. Step your right leg back and your left leg back. Come to a downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hands are shoulder distance apart, feet are hip distance apart. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling And exhale. A little weight into the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the right knee. Step the right leg to the right hand. Left foot to the left hand. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Float the arms out to the side. Come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, pausing, hands to the heart. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bending the knees, hands to the mat. Step back with the left leg and the right leg, downward facing dog. Inhale. Maybe your knees are still bent. Maybe you pedal the feet here. Pressing down through one heel, the opposite heel. Make sure you're breathing. And then bringing a little weight into the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, step the left foot behind the left hand, right foot behind the right hand, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Float the arms out to the side, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause here, close the eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, eyes open, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back again, right leg, left leg, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the right knee. This time, step the right foot in between the hands. Turn the left foot to the side. Reach the left fingertips forward. Open up to a warrior two. Make sure the front knee is right over top of your ankle. Spine nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. And then lead with the back hand. Bring the arm all the way up. Face the front of your mat again. Both hands on either side of the front foot. Come onto the toes of your back foot. Step the right leg back beside the left. Come to a plank pose. You can always bring your knees to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Then roll a little forward across your toes. If your knees are lifted, lower the knees down. Toes can stay down, or you can lift the lift the feet, crisscross the ankles. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down to your belly. Straighten the legs, hands beside the chest, forehead to the mat. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press up to your table pose. Curl your toes under, sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left leg in between the hands. Turn the right heel to the left. Right fingertips reach up and over, opening up warrior two. Left leg forward. Inhale and exhale. Press into the feet. Nice to lengthen your spine. Then lead with the back hand, sweep it all the way down to the mat. Come onto the toes of your back foot. Step back again to that plank pose. Left leg back beside the right. Roll forward across your toes, knees down. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down to your belly. Straighten the legs, hands beside the chest. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. This time, press up to table pose. Big toes together, knees towards the edges of the mat. Hands towards the edges, outside edges, send your hips back towards your heels. Come to a wide knee child pose. If you need a little support here, you can stack the hands up, either one on top of each other, or even making fists. Give yourself a little support. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, press into the hands, come up to your table pose. Swing the feet off to one side. Come to a seated position with your feet in front, feet at the front edge of your mat. Hands behind the thighs. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, draw the belly in. Slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Once you come onto your back, just keep the knees bent, feet to the mat, arms by your side. take a moment, maybe close the eyes, just check in. Feel the connection your body's making with the earth. Feel the heaviness of your head and your shoulders, your hips, soles of the feet. Connect with your breath. And then very gently let the eyes open. Bending that right knee, bring the right ankle above the left leg, left thigh. Bring that right knee out to the side. So if you look down at the legs, you're making a little triangular shape here, a little figure 4 shape. Bring your left knee towards you. Place the left hand, the hands behind that left thigh. If there's enough sensation with your foot on the ground, you can stay right like this. Is a good stretch for this right hip. So keep your right foot flexed, energy in the right foot. The left foot can be relaxed. You can even circle the toes of that left foot. But make sure you're breathing, shoulders heavy. And then very gently release the left foot back down, uncross the right leg, pause for a breath, find neutral. Inhale and exhale. And then gently bring that left ankle above your right knee, opening that left knee out to the side. And again, this might be enough sensation in that left hip. You can stay just like this, or bring your right knee towards you, which again brings more sensation into that hip and that outer thigh. Holding on behind the right thigh. Again, make sure you're breathing. Maybe again, a little relaxation for that right foot. Little circling of the toes. And then once again, release the right foot down and cross that left leg. And then slowly slide one leg out, the other leg out, coming to our final posture, Shavasana relaxation. Let the eyes close, just let the body relax. Think of letting your body surrender to gravity. If it does not feel comfortable for your legs to be straight, you can keep your knees bent. Walk your feet to the edges of the mat and let the knees and the inner thighs just drop together to support each other. Again, just take a few moments to just let your body surrender to gravity. And if you'd like, you can stay in this position for a few more minutes. If you have 5 or 10 or even 15 minutes, that would be great. But if you need to move on about your day, you can wiggle the fingers and the toes and let the head gently roll from side to side. And then bring one knee in towards the chest, the other knee in towards the chest. Give yourself a good hug. And then gently roll over onto your side and just make your way up to a comfortable seated position. You can keep the eyes closed for just a few more moments if you'd like. Finding the length in your spine once again. And as you're ready, gently let the eyes open. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this little flow, again, to help kind of quiet that chatter in the mind, help you relax and just take a step back and do a little bit for yourself. Again, thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you sometime soon in the saddle or on the mat. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. check out Grey Horse Yoga in the info section below, and have a great day. Bye-bye.